Well, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to our Stiforp Faststart training for today. My name is Marcus Brigham, and I am your conductor. Let me say greetings to all of you from around the world. And indeed, you've made such a tremendous business decision to get connected with the Stiforp business system. When you talk about a company going to be around for a very long time, you talk about a company that will be a recognized household name. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, Stiforp is that company right now and also for the future. It's absolutely amazing when you talk about the vision of Stiforp. Most people that I talk to who have been in this industry, they will always say to me, you know, Marcus, this industry is changing and I'm just feeling like I'm a fish out of water, that I'm always behind with the latest technology, the latest business tools, capture pages, flash movie presentations, everything to give my business the facelift that it needs and that curbside appeal. I don't have it. And ladies and gentlemen, when I have a chance to pull back the curtains and show people how we can help them literally take any business out there on the internet and turn it into an avalanche of success. When people see these tools, they recognize, you know what, not only should I have these tools, but my entire team should have these tools. Anyone in this industry needs what we have with Stiforp, which basically means, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about building a successful Stiforp business, when people ask the question, well, you know, who's your target audience? It's fun to tell everybody that I talk to. It doesn't matter who I see out there. That is my target audience. And so again, I'm excited for each and every one of you. This particular training session, what I want to do is really take you into Stiforp and show all of you what you have. So the very first thing we're going to do right now is we're going to log in to our Stiforp back office. So go ahead and put your username in and your password. And of course, once you come in, you'll have a back office that looks identical to what you see here. Of course, we're going to go through all these tabs, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about a few things first that are extremely important. Number one, you want to always know where you are with your Fast Start Accelerated Bonus time right here. Basically, our Accelerated Fast Start Bonus, ladies and gentlemen, is going to allow you to launch your business. That is the secret with Stiforp, how to launch your business fast and get you off to a really swift pace right now with our company. So the first thing you want to do to familiarize yourself with what it takes to get Fast Start qualified through the accelerated bonus is where it says click here for more details. That's exactly what we're going to do. So within your first 2 weeks of getting involved with Stiforp, you will see here that we have everything written down for what it takes to go ahead and get qualified and what you're going to receive by doing that. Now if you scroll down, you'll see right here where it says remember, you have only 3 days, 13 hours, 2 minutes, and 25 seconds left to qualify. Now yours may read a little bit different. That's okay. But always know how much time you have. So let's talk about the qualification, what's needed, and what you're going to receive. Number one, very simple. Attend 3 weekly webinars or training events. That's Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday is when we have our events. Now, number two, you want to personally enroll 3 new people. Now, when you enroll 3 new members into Stiforp, here's what's going to happen. You will receive 200 certified leads from our StiforpLeads.com center. Now, it's very simple. Here's what's going to happen. By you enrolling 3 members, you will earn $75, which means we're going to pay you $25 per member that you enroll, which means if you happen to enroll 10 members, then ladies and gentlemen, you've earned yourself $250. Again, $25 times the amount of people that you are personally bringing in, and that's unlimited. No cap on how many people you can enroll. Now, when that happens, again, you will receive 200 free leads from Stiforp Leads. Now make sure again you're within that window of time. All you'll have to do is simply email support and let us know right here in the subject line, hey, I qualified for my 200 free leads. We'll go through and we'll take care of getting those 200 certified surveyed leads to you, okay? And of course, next up, let's talk about our personal info tab. I'm going to walk you through these here. Now, anytime you need to change your user information, very simple. All you'll have to do is simply click there where it says change. Same thing with your credit card. Just simply click change. And also if you want to change your auto ship or upgrade, ladies and gentlemen, it's right there under your personal info. Now, your websites. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the websites, of course, available in the languages that we have right here for you. Now, as I scroll down very swiftly here, you'll see that we have a library full of websites with different languages. Of course, take advantage of these particular capture pages. Why? Because when someone goes to these capture pages, what we're going to do, of course, is capture all of that information for you, and we're going to store it in your contact manager, which I'll show you here in a little bit. But these are also attached to our autoresponder that's going to work for you, that will begin persuading people on your behalf, which means when someone goes to one of these websites and inserts their name, their phone number, their email, all of their information, and then they select continue, they will then be sent an email which will appear as if you are the one that wrote the email, but it's actually us. We've pre-written these for you. So we're going to begin educating all of your prospects on your behalf. So this is built in to this system for you. And again, you can find all of these websites right here where it says My Stiforp website. Now, of course, your genealogy, very simple. You can follow and track your team, the growth of your team, the company momentum. You can simply click that tab right there, and you can see exactly what's happening with the company momentum. And of course, next up, the leaders board. You can have an opportunity to see who are the people around the world that are really taking this thing to another level. It's a lot of fun. In fact, let's take a look at the leaderboard. So at this time, as you see at the very top, it will show you the calendar month, and then of course you can see the ranks of the people around the world, how many people they've actually brought into the business that particular month. So when you talk about the Accelerated Fast Start bonus bringing in just 3 people, you can clearly see, like for instance, Frank A here has over 34 people this month alone. Tony has 18 people. You will see, let me see here. Of course, there's my name right here, Marcus Brigham and Dr. Shea. We've got 10 this month. You got William Gust here, 6. You got a Wallace here, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go all the way through and you can see, in fact, if I scroll down even further, even the overall top leaders, and you can see the growth and momentum that's happening. A lot of fun to look at. So next up is our Contact Manager tab here, and of course this is where all the information will be funneled to. So anytime you actually send your information out to people and they do take a tour of your Stiforp business, they will go to the Contact Manager. They will be added to your Contact Manager page, and again the campaign to, as far as the autoresponder, will kick off on your behalf to start educating those prospects on our business. Of course, the statistics tab here and the source statistics allows you to track and get a better understanding of how well people are actually going to your website. Again, once you click on those tabs there, it'll explain everything. The source statistic code, let me show you this. You can actually see how things are working for you. For instance, like right now, I have some YouTube campaigns that I have out there. And so I can see that I had 431 hits, 75 of them became pre-enrollees, and 6 actually went in and they upgraded to members. So I can actually, what we call source code everything, so I know where my efforts are best at. If I'm, let's say, advertising at 3 different places out there on the internet, I now know, okay, if this place is getting me a better return, then I can actually focus my attention on those areas. And so right here, if you scroll down, it will show you exactly how to tag your source code with your website. Very simple to follow there. And of course, continuing on here, you've got next up my lead source tab. Very self-explanatory when you go in. You just follow the instructions. It shows you if you have a lead source that you feel is credible, you can put it in there and offer that to your team and show them. You got the My Enroller section, the person that actually brought you into the business, and then their upline will be featured there. Your earnings right there where it says My Earnings, you'll go ahead and click there. You can track all of your earnings weekly. Your credit wallet. I strongly recommend you to learn more about the credit wallet. Simply go right here where it says training. I'll take you here. Click on training videos, and then you can scroll down where it says credit wallet and go ahead and watch that training video on how to use the credit wallet right there. Of course, our pay plan, it breaks down everything right here. Let me take you over here for a brief moment and talk about our pay plan here. Now, of course, you all, Stiforp is a very lucrative compensation plan. It has everything that you need to make some incredible income. So let's talk about our powerful compensation plan. First off, our Powerline bonuses. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this here. Because here's the thing is, you're going to get paid for the first 3 people that fall in what's called your Powerline level here. Which means you have an opportunity to put money in your pocket right away. First level, $2 payout. Second level, $1 payout. And of course, level 3 is a $1 payout. This is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, before you start really falling into that big time money. Let's talk about the next one up, the Fast Start bonuses. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we refer to as quick cash. This is that right now money that many of you would like to start earning. Now here's the deal. You will earn, again, $25 as an enroller bonus, which means everyone you personally introduce to Stiforp, you're going to get a $25 bonus for that person. Now, if you enroll, again, 10 people, you've earned yourself $250. If you've enrolled 20 people, then you've got $500. Now, I showed you earlier where we have people that are enrolling that many people per month, some per week. It's really all up to you. And so, again, $25 every single time you personally enroll someone. Now, here's what also happens is when that person goes out and they enroll someone, you're going to earn a second generation Fast Start payout of $2. That begins to add up. So again, if you enroll someone and that person turns around and they enroll 10 people, well, 10 people times $2, that means you've just earned yourself $20 right there, second generation. Now, if you are the type of person that's telling everybody about this business, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a lot of people that are out there telling people about it. So again, you can look at the fact that there's no type of income cap on what you can earn right here with the Fast Start bonuses. Let's continue on to show you how powerful this is. Now, the people that you enroll, when their people enroll someone, they fall in what's called your third generation. We pay $1 on that generation as well. And continuing on, as you achieve certain levels, certain ranks, when you get to the 4-star and 5-star level with our company, we're going to open up an additional infinity override of $1, which means you can earn 5 levels deep, ladies and gentlemen, of people that are coming into your business. Now, of course, you can look at all the different examples here. Take your time and read through these, and you can see that literally you have potentially the ability to earn hundreds, even thousands of dollars per week right here with our Fast Start bonuses. Now let's talk a little bit about the matrix payout here. One of my favorite sections here with Stiforp. So of course, as you look here at the matrix commission, and this is our chart, I want to scroll down to the bottom here and show you this. If you notice, as I scroll along here, at the 3-star position, you're going to be able to earn $8,191.50 right there from day one. And I say from day one because I want to remind you that you have the ability to come in at the 3-star position and go ahead and give yourself a pay increase on day one. Now, through team building, you can build yourself from a distributor if you come in at the $49.95, that one-time investment, and then pay your $9.95 per month. Then you will start as a distributor, and of course you can build up to the higher levels. Now, if you notice here at the matrix payout, you're going to be able to earn as much, again, as $81.91 as far as within your matrix. Now, of course, keep in mind that this is a 2x14 matrix, which means, ladies and gentlemen, this thing will fill in very quickly. If everybody is tapped into the Fast Start accelerated bonus that we have with Stiforp, and they're all committing to get it done, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have more people that are going to rank advance extremely fast, which is going to bump you up to the elite levels of Stiforp. Because remember, when I share with you all the business tools that we have, again, everybody needs what we bring to the table. And of course, this is always a lot of fun right here to the left where it says recent pre-enrollees. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this because you can always see the momentum that's happening with Stiforp. You'll notice every time you see a name change here, that means those are brand new people that have just been added to our prospect list. These are people that are taking tours from all around the globe. And of course, you can see the different countries represented here with the flags. A lot of fun to watch how quickly that board moves, which means there are so many people out there that are really interested in what we bring to the table with Stiforp. Of course, this here is very huge, our matching bonuses. Let me zoom in here for a little bit and show you this. Now, I love this section, ladies and gentlemen, and here's why. This here is going to create that long-term income for you. And here's what I want you to understand. Those of you that get out there and share the vision of Stiforp, you're going to make a lot of money with this company. You have the potential to earn multiple matching bonus checks right here with Stiforp. So here's what's going to happen. When you become a one-star qualifier, that's going to open up a 50% match check for you and all the people that you brought into the business. Now here's what this looks like. You come into the business, you go out and let's say you enroll 3 people into the business. Well, of course you are one star in the company, but also too, anything that those people do in their matrix, you will earn 50%. So which basically means those are all your first generation people. So if all 3 of them happen to go out that first month and they all earn, let's just say they all earn $100. Well, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get paid from your matrix. The system will then say, okay, let's see how many people Marcus has in the business. Now, if all 3 of my people earned $100, that means the company's going to pay me 50% bonus from those $100. So all 3 of my people have received their $100 checks. I will receive 3 checks for $50 a piece. So I've earned $150 from those 3 people. Now, what if those 3 people went out and they earned $1,000? Or let me change that around. When they all go out and earn $1,000, ladies and gentlemen, I've just earned $1,500. Now, I showed you earlier that people are enrolling 5, 10 people per week in this company. Do you understand that people will have literally tens, even hundreds, potentially of matching bonus checks right here with Stiforp, but it gets even bigger and better. Why? Because the people that I brought in, they're going to bring in people. Which means when they bring in people, ladies and gentlemen, I earn a 20% match check from all of those people. So let me give you a situation here. Let's say I brought in my very good friend Tony. Tony is a big-time networker. Tony goes out and Tony enrolls 100 people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look at this here. All 100 of those people are considered my second generation. So whatever they all receive from their monthly matrix check, I will receive a bonus 20% from all 100 of those people. Remember, if they qualify for anything, I don't even care if it's $3, ladies and gentlemen, you got 20% of that coming to you. If they qualify for $10, well, ladies and gentlemen, you do the math. I mean, you've got yourself right there, money coming to you. So again, 20% on every single thing that my second generation is doing on their matrix. It gets better. All 100 of those people, anyone they enroll will fall on my third generation, 10% payout on them. So let's sneak down there. Let's say we've got this brand new guy named Hector. Hector is a go-getter. Hector now has built a business and it's doing about $5,000 per month right here with Stiforp. Ladies and gentlemen, do you realize I'm getting a 10% payout on that? Hector will get his $5,000 and the company will send me 10%. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen, but it gets better. All of the people that Hector have brought in will fall into what's called my fourth generation, which I earn 5%. All I have to do to qualify for my 5% is go 4-star. And again, we have the examples of what's needed, and I'll show you that. And of course, all of my fourth generation people, when they bring in someone, I will earn an additional 3% for all of them. So again, you can click right here where it says, click here for details on the rank advancement. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like. So right here, rank advancement. To go 1 star, you must have 2 personally enrolled active distributors. Moving down, 2 star. You must have 2 personally enrolled active 1-star distributors, or you can personally enroll 12 people or 12 distributors into our business. Let's keep on moving down. Now the 3-star position. All you need to do is have 2 personally enrolled active 2-star distributors, or you can personally enroll 30 distributors, and that will bump you to the 3-star position. Of course, moving down to the 4-star here, it shows right here you must have 2 personally enrolled 3-star distributors, or you can personally enroll 100 active distributors, and of course you must have a minimum of 150 active distributors in their enrolling tree. Very important. Then of course the 5-star elite level, personally have 2 4-star distributors, or if you've enrolled 300 personally enrolled active distributors, that will do it. And of course collectively you want to have a minimum of 500 active distributors in their enrolling tree. Very, very important, okay? So again, you can find that rank advancement by clicking on that tab. So let's go ahead and journey back up to the top here. And what I want to do now is take you into our training tab. This is very important. Now, of course, this is our member training library, okay? And of course, we've got everything that you need right here to help you understand thoroughly how the Stiforp tools work, and really what you have here in front of you with Stiforp. So let's talk about our 4 steps to success before I take you into our training video. Now, the very first thing I want you to become familiar with is our Place a Friend system. We'll talk about that. So number 1, you want to be familiar with Place a Friend. Number 2, it's very important that you always keep a steady flow of new prospects coming into your website. And so that's one reason why we've recommended our lead source that will do that for you. Many of you might have a contact manager from one of your previous companies. You want to let them know, or even your current company right now, tell your current members of your primary business, hey, I've got a business system that's going to help us take our company to the next stage. And I told you, all of you, it doesn't matter what company you're doing, you can use our tools. And of course, step number 3 is you want to go ahead and you want to follow up with all your new prospects, okay? And those are the people that actually take a tour of your website. We've got a call script right here that you can follow. Of course, approach number 2 is right there for you as well. And then as you see here, step number 4, the biggest thing is you want to duplicate what you're doing, meaning you want your team to model going through step 1, 2, 3, and 4 just like you. And when you repeat that time and time again, you will have the growth, the massive explosion that you've been looking for, that's going to literally take your business to the next level. Now, I'm going to strongly recommend you, again, this is by going to the training tab where it says click here to view our training videos. Let's go ahead and do that here. So again, what you want to do first off is go ahead and watch all of these training tutorials here. So you got My Tools Part 1 and 2. You got how to use the Place a Friend system. Very important. We're going to talk about that here in just a few moments. Your personalized landing pages. We're going to show you exactly how to use your personalized landing page. Again, that's going to allow you to actually create your very own landing page with your picture, with your own personal bio, or any information you want to personally put in there, the color scheme to your website, all that. So you have it right there. It's going to go through that tutorial for you, how to use your credit wallet so that you can get paid. And of course, one of our other tools we have, the 1, 2, 3 employee introduction, we're going to show you how to take advantage of that. Now also, you can go to our training library by clicking right there. Now in the training library, you're going to see that we have a lot of our leaders, top leaders from around the world that are plugged in with Stiforp, that are showing you basically how to take any business to the next level. So Unlimited Prospecting by Erica W. You're going to be able to see that. Click on that information there. Home-based business training, that's actually with me. I put together some really great information that has always helped me become very successful in this industry. I'm basically giving you that information that you can use and apply it to any business that you're using out there right now. And so we're going to go ahead and head back. But again, I want to make sure that you go through and get yourself trained on that section there. Now, place a friend. Let's go ahead and click that tab there. This is extremely, extremely critical. This can take you to a whole nother level. Now, of course, for the place a friend, we have the audio training for you. That's going to show you exactly what we're doing. You're going to be able to hear from our founder, Mr. Nartakazan, talking about really how powerful this Place a Friend system is that we have. And then, of course, you'll see the video tutorial to show you how to actually take advantage of what we have here before your eyes. And then that way you can go ahead and know step by step what to do. But it's very simple. You can go to your cell phone. Let's say you have a friend. I'm just making this up here. We'll just say Thomas Jones. And we'll just say tj@aol.com, phone number, blah, 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 blah. There we go. And so, of course, you'll go ahead and submit the real information right here. And you can, as you can see here, up to 25 inserts. And then you can pre-enroll your friend into Stiforp. Now, you want to make sure that you call that friend to let them know that you've given them a free position in Stiforp to learn about our business system. So as soon as they go in and take a tour, that means they have accepted that position as a free member, which means they can pull back the curtains and learn about what we're doing here with Stiforp. And then guess what? The automated messages that we've written will start landing in their emails. And those people will start being educated on what we provide this industry with and how we can help them make money with Stiforp. Very clever business tool that we have here. And of course, let's go ahead and dive over to where it says My Tools. We'll click that little button there. And let's talk about what you have, this arsenal of different things we have here. So let's go ahead and first visit right here where it says Tools to take any business to the next level. Now, these are the business tools that I was talking about earlier when you first got onto our Fast Start training, and I was saying to you that a lot of people right now cannot keep up with the industry. And what I mean by that is a lot of them want to have a much stronger internet presence, or they want to have a much more polished look on their websites, but it's just not their cup of tea as far as creating these type of things. They don't have to worry about that anymore. So with Stiforp, as you see here, you're going to have your personalized landing page that you'll be able to create, and I'll take you in there. You have your landing page set up right here. You have a video spokesperson on your site that you can set up. Interactive flash movie presentations that you can choose from. You have a library of lead capture pages that you can choose from. You've got your autoresponders right here as well. Also, you have your business contact section. You have a traffic rotator as well. You have your banner ads and much more. You have your webinars section here, which will allow you to host webinars, conference call bridges as well, so that you can use. A brand new system that we have, the 123 employee virtual assistants right here as well. And then of course the most amazing system, Phone Burner, which I've used to literally change my income in this industry. Before, I used to pick up the phone and just dial, by pressing the buttons, but now I can insert my list into Phone Burner. I'll let the system literally dial hundreds of numbers in seconds, put me on the phone with literally 30 to 40 people within an hour because of how this technology works. And so, unbelievable. So let me kind of take you in and show you some of these tools here. Now, of course, I can't break down all of this right here, but what I want to do is get you started. But when you click on the tabs, again, everything will be explained to you in its entirety of what you need to do so you can take advantage of these tools. So let's go ahead and visit our personalized landing page. Now here's what I like about the landing page is, ladies and gentlemen, many of you, let's say that you're building a very popular health and nutritional company. Well, many of you, you would like to go ahead and insert your logo, or maybe you have a picture of your product, or maybe a picture of yourself you want to go ahead and put on your customized landing page. Well, you'll be able to make that happen here. And so let me kind of show you how this works and give you an idea. So right here where it says Marcus One website about me, this is a page that I've actually created. Now, of course, here's what I've created, and I just really put this together really quickly. But for instance, the orange here that you see at the very top and also here in the borders, I was able to select the color that I want. So for those of you, if you have a color that you really like, you can do that. Of course, right here, I chose a picture that I can put or insert right there, which can be a picture of yourself. And of course, anything I want to write right here, I wrote my name, information right there. Now, right here where it says Elite, this is actually just a little logo I put up there. I wanted to keep it really neutral, not advertising for a certain company here. Of course, YouTube video presentation. Maybe you have a YouTube out there with yourself, or maybe your company has done a fantastic YouTube. Well, you can insert that in right here. Now, of course, we have a subscription here where it says join the mailing list, where they'll be part of your list here, so you can start really collecting that information. Most of you right now, you have a replicated website that your main company has given you, but you don't have these type of tools. So now you have the ability to capture people's information. And then of course here you have the ability to also insert some information that you can basically type in about yourself or about your opportunity. Again, we call it your customized personal page because it's what you're doing. You're customizing everything in here. So you can literally craft it the way to perfection and what you're really looking for. Really nice tool that we have there. Now, how I was able to actually edit that was going right here through this tab where it says edit. I will simply click here on edit, and it's going to now swing me into my personalized landing page setup. Back out a little bit here. There you go. And so of course here's my website here. Now it says go ahead and select your design. So you can see the different designs 1 through 3. You can select your style here, whether it be orange, light blue, and this will allow you to kind of get a visual of what that looks like. And then of course once you figured out which color you want to go with, then you're going to go ahead and select it, and it will change it to that theme for you. Next here where it says video, for instance, if you have a YouTube video link right there, or if you have one of the Flash movies you want to use, you can select from our Flash movies. Or again, you can upload by clicking YouTube, grabbing the link from YouTube, which is right here. Of course, you'll go grab any YouTube link out there that you want to put there, and you'll stick it there and hit paste, and it'll show right there. And then of course, right here where it says welcome to, what words would you like to be at the top of your website? Well, it's all up to you. I have anything you want, because yes, you can type anything that you want. So very simple. Your name, your website title. If you want to upload a photo, all you do is of course click the browser there, and it will take you into your library of photos that you have on your computer, your desktop. And also the same thing here, your company logo or upload a logo, same thing, just click browse there and it'll take you there. Very simple. Newsletter forwarding information right here as well. About you, you can write in the words there. Of course, about yourself, plenty of space right there as well. And then you can also add your Facebook buttons, your Twitter buttons. Again, I can go on and on, ladies and gentlemen. You have all sorts of things, different links that you can add that will be there as well, source coding. And what you want to do is hit submit, and that will capture all of your information immediately. So let's go ahead and we're going to scroll back here. And of course, moving down here, the landing page, very self-explanatory. Just simply click on that tab and you can select the landing pages again that we have for you. Your video spokesperson on your site, Very self-explanatory. In fact, let me just show you how this works here. These are the different actors, and of course they have different wording and different messages. Go ahead and, you can click on one and it'll actually play for you. And then of course, once you have chosen the actor that you want to go with, right here you'll click on the landing page setup and it will walk you through how that actor is going to actually show up on your page for you. So again, we have all that in your training section as well to walk you through that information. Stay with me here. Of course, the interactive flash movie presentations, again, very self-explanatory. I'm not going to go through each of these flash movies. Very, very sharp productions. Very sharp productions. Ladies and gentlemen, studies have shown that when you have a video flash movie like this, that subconsciously what it's doing, it's working on your behalf. And you really just have such amazing, let me just say this, the persuasion that begins to occur when people start watching these videos is absolutely fantastic. And so very, very sharp presentations. You can choose the one that you want. Again, with your landing page setup, it'll actually then take you to that landing page where, again, when people get funneled into your website, they will see one of these movie presentations, and also along with like your YouTube presentation. It's all up to you. Again, you can really put this whole thing and puzzle it together the way that you want. So let's go ahead and go back here. Really some outstanding tools here. And so let me show you this feature here, the autoresponder, which is absolutely game changer. Now we're excited about this because this is really the piece to the puzzle that a lot of you have often wanted to do, is really have those persuasive emails get out to people. And so we're going to show you what we've done for you. But at the same time, for those of you that are also very good at writing these type of messages, we'll show you how you can create your own series of follow-up messages. But as you see here, these are all the follow-up messages that we have that were working for you. So for instance, like generic follow-up message, these are the 7 that we have. So by clicking on this tab here, you can see here we get a congratulations that's sent out on your behalf. What are you waiting for? Message that's sent out. It's time to get paid. That's sent out. Now these are the days in which they get sent out as well. So all this is designed to drip. It's kind of called a drip campaign that's working on your behalf. So I'm going to back up here and show you something else here. Now I named it what's called phone blast, but let me show you too. Where it says right here, you can actually create a message set. So we'll go here, click on create a message set. I can name the message. Let's say I want to say this is going out to all of my boys club guys. I'm just making up something. Please bear with me. And so then I can actually set what's called a code right here, which means anybody on my team or people I want to give this out to, if they type in this code, they'll be able to use these messages that I created. So this is the beautiful piece about all of you that are working. Let's say you're working a popular juice company or a coffee company or a legal service company. Well, you now can create your own messages that are perfect for that clientele. And so you can get with some of the key leaders, create your own messages, and you can then save those messages under these codes by hitting save. And what that's going to do now is allow all of those people, when they get involved with Stiforp, they can type in this code and it's going to now reveal those messages for them. So we'll go right here where it says create first messages, and ladies and gentlemen, bingo, right here I can put the subject line in there, best ways to get paid, and then I can type, just making up something here, any information that I want there. All I do is hit save, and then at that point, ladies and gentlemen, my first message is created. I can now set that up immediately. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing. So you have, again, you're in control of creating your own autoresponder. Unbelievable. So let's continue on. Let's go back to the My Tools section here. And I'm telling you, you can get lost in all this awesome information. Of course, we've got our own webinar room as well. If you ever need to do a webinar, just simply contact our corporate office and submit the appropriate information. They'll walk you through what you need to do. Conference call, bridge line, same thing. The tutorials here for the 123 employee virtual assistant is absolutely just amazing. I want to show you this here. So when you go here, ladies and gentlemen, you can get started today. Click on that tab there. It will take you into that particular office or tool section there for the 123 employee, and you can familiarize yourself with that tool. And then, of course, the phone burner system. Excuse me, which is absolutely amazing here. You'll log into your phone burner account. For those of you who need to learn more about it, you can watch the tutorial that's right here. But phone burner, ladies and gentlemen, will again literally allow you to upload an Excel spreadsheet with all the person's information. Let's say you have 500 people that you want to contact. Upload them into phone burner. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, this system will dial out. It will get people on the line consistently for you and allow you to really not have any of that lag time, that dead time. So as soon as you hang up with someone, the phone will probably be connecting you to the next person. So you don't have to worry about dialing through 10 numbers that are all wrong numbers. The system will sift through and basically avoid or get rid of those bad numbers, and it won't waste your time. It's only going to put you on the phone with people that actually want to speak to you, or put you right on the phone. Maybe with a message box you can leave a quick message, or you can actually record one message and click a button on your computer and it will drop that message into the voice box for you. And so again, all this is done through the phone burner system, and that's why we really want you to look at our tutorial there. So ladies and gentlemen, again, you have just a wide variety of so many business tools. For those of you that you've joined Stiforp and you really want to make this your primary business, then what you want to do right here where it says tools to promote your Stiforp business, you have your own library as well. And so we have everything from the PowerPoint presentations that you can use, the websites that you can use to promote Stiforp, your contact manager, your business cards, the lead source for you, the webinars, the conference rooms, training library, everything you need to launch your Stiforp business is found in the tools section under the Stiforp section there. So again, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here, I'm going to tell you this. This is again going to be a company that will be a household name in direct sales. The fact that now direct sales has become so mainstream, people now, they don't avoid this industry. They love this industry. They embrace it. We're finding more and more millionaires and billionaires who are becoming part ownership of a lot of these companies out here with network marketing or direct sales, because they understand that this is a booming industry. 200 million people from around the world estimated are in a home-based business. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They need these tools. They need these tools. It doesn't matter if they're using Stiforp as their primary business. Allow Stiforp, ladies and gentlemen, to help those people build their primary business. But for some of you, Stiforp will become your primary business, and that's perfectly fine with us. We love to have you. But my thing to all of you is we just have so much awesome information. We're going to be adding things. So some of the things that maybe I didn't touch on, here's what I can tell you. We'll be doing more Fast Start trainings for you that you can plug into live on Saturdays. Get connected to our time schedule there at the home office. You'll see that we have right here when you go home. We've got the information as far as the webinars, which is right here. You can go ahead and get yourself registered for our next webinar, so then we'll alert you that when that webinar is getting ready to kick off. The time of this presentation here, as you can see here, the webinar is kicking off in 4 hours and 59 minutes and 55 seconds. So you can go right here to register for the Stiforp webinar. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let all of you know that you made a tremendous business decision to team up with Stiforp. And again, we're going to continue to flood our back office with a lot of updated tutorials and everything that's needed to really take your business to the next level. So with that said, again, from Stiforp to you, welcome to the business, and that will complete our Fast Start training for today. We'll catch you on our next tutorial. Take care, and bye-bye.